Hello, welcome to another video from earnped.com. I am Stevie B getting logged in. Let's get right to it, guys. Today is the day we've been waiting for, September 19th. This has been a massive version update. We are here at the East Scyllia Mountains, where we have started the new Flight of the Scarab event, where the lore has it that they have crashed from Stesh Moon, the new moon that they're developing for Unreal 5. So this is actually taking place in two different areas, here at East Scyllia and north of Ashi Rig. Here at East Scyllia, the mobs are going to be a little bit lower level. At Ashi Rig, they're going to be higher level, and Ashi Rig being a PvP zone, it's going to be a little bit difficult to deal with. So we're going to want to speak with one of these NPCs. I'm guessing it's this guy right here, Science Officer Matthew Book. Now guys, let me go ahead and say I pulled yesterday's video. The twin tokens are tradable, however they are not lootable in PvP space. So let me make that clear. I pulled yesterday's video. Mindark did it right. They made them non-PvP lootable. So okay, this is the wrong guy. Who do I want to talk to? CDF guy, I guess. Of a country regarding the... Yeah, okay, so we want to talk to this guy, which is CDF Scout Thomas Beck. Greetings, I have a contract available for you regarding the crash site nearby, the one with these so-called spina bugs infesting the area. Would you help us out? Sure. Okay, cool. East Scyllia Daily updated. Let me be sure you guys can actually see what's going on here. Chukra wants someone to set up some bio scanners near the crash site with the spina bugs. Why? Apparently the crash ship and alien life form surrounding it might be affecting local environment. If you ask me, though, they're probably also interested in the unique biology. Okay, I'll do it. Cool. Alright, so now I need to deploy Chakra bioscanners, which I guess there's 3 of them, and I need to kill Spina. So here's the thing, guys. It's got me a waypoint on my radar. In this update, we learned that mobs have resistance now. We're going to talk about this in another video I'm going to release today. I'm going to actually be releasing 3 different videos today. I'm going to be releasing this one over the Spina event. I'm going to be releasing one all about the twin items. And then I'm going to be releasing one talking about this resistance thing. So this resistance thing has actually been a thing for a while now. I've known about it since Mayhem of last year. I'm not going to go into details of how, but it was not directly from Mindark. It was from another player. Essentially, the mobs have armor, and now they're admitting that to us. So now that we know that the mobs have armor, we're going to have to scan the mobs to find out which kind of attacks the mobs are resistant to, because we don't want to do those kind of attacks. We want to do attacks where the mob is not going to have resistance. So we're going to talk all about that in another video later today. So this is going to give you another reason to use those scanners to get that xenobiology skill and up your animal looter skills. But right now, let's check out this event, and we'll see what it's all about, and then I will try and make it so that I've got the twin video up for you guys ASAP, and then I will get the resistance video made after that so you guys understand how this whole new resistance thing works. So we're going to the waypoint that is on the radar. I will show you guys the radar right here. So notice that there's 3 different areas. Those are the 3 different scanners that we need to deploy. This appears to be a daily mission. I'm assuming it's going to have your typical 18 to 21 hour cooldown period. That's just an assumption. It could be a 24-hour cooldown period. So there's the ship right there. So this is the new event area, and I'm sure there's going to be a ton of people here. Now I will go check out Ashi later, but I'm sure Ashi is going to be practically overrun with Ubers. So we need to kill the Spina, and then we need to deal with those. Okay, so this is level 50 Spina drone matures. Let's see what we've got over here. Vehicles are not allowed in this zone. Great. That is just marvelous. So these guys are going to hit pretty hard, I'm sure. Let me pull out my scanner here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Load. This is what happens when you have too many people in one area. Today. I know, I'm impatient. Okay, so there's a level 50 right there. Let's scan that little guy. Okay, extremely high, great damage. Okay, so we can see here their stamina is 330 for the level 50s, which means that they've got actually 3,330 HP. I'm going to drag this guy away since he's already attacking me. We can see that he has resistance to impact of 11. So he has no resistance to acid, burn, cold, cut, electric, pin, shrapnel, stab. He is shared loot. So this is great because it tells us the one damage type that he has resistance to is impact. So now I can check my weapon. God, this is annoying with so many people online. Okay, so he's got 11 resistance to impact. So if I look at the BP20, where are the damage types? Impact damage 11, pin damage 22. So out of the 33 maximum damage that I can do with the BP20, FEN, unfortunately, he's got 11 resistance to impact, and it does 11 impact and 22 pin. So I actually wouldn't want to use the BP20 on these guys, which is good because I hadn't planned to. I plan to use the either electric 9 or the kinetic 10, and electric damage is 66, impact damage is 52. He's only got 11 resistance. So if I take the amplifier off, it drops to 16. So with the amplifier, I'm going to lose a little bit on the impact side, but not a lot, so that doesn't really matter. The kinetic does cold damage and impact at 98, and that's even without an attachment on it. So unfortunately, no matter what I do, there's some amount of impact that is going to be lost. There's some amount of impact damage that I'm going to lose, which is going to hurt me. But it's obviously going to be better to either use my electric or my kinetic chip versus trying to just go it alone and do it with the BP20. So again, we'll cover this whole thing about this new armor that they've got with this new resistance thing. This is not something that's actually new. Like I said, this has been in game for a while now. It's just you didn't know exactly what the numbers were, and you didn't exactly have the easiest time figuring it out on a mob by mob basis. This was actually a pretty closely guarded secret. I only know of 3 people that are actually aware that this was a thing. The person who figured it out and told me, and then I told my buddy Mike a while back, and I didn't really give him any details. I just said, hey, the mobs are wearing armor. So that being said, let's see if we can get back over to this event area. I want to see if there's lower level mobs below level 50. It wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't. And again, these are going to be the low level ones. The higher level ones are going to be by Ashi. But I really wanted to see what the damage types were. This appears to be a daily thing. It doesn't appear to be something that you've got to do like an instance. I thought it was going to be instance based. It's not. It's just an event area, and this appears to be a daily mission. Like I said, the big question right now is, what is the cooldown period? Is the cooldown period 18 hours, 21 hours, or 24 hours? So we can see over here is the ship. Now this time I'm going to try and go in from the other side. I want to see, because it's a no vehicle zone, and they haven't told us what the rewards are yet. They've just told us that there's rewards. Come on. I want to see if anybody, or see who discovered the twin token. You know, it might not be in here. It might not. Oh, yeah. twin token was found by Mr. Lars Serba from Calypso Rescue Team. Congratulations. Okay, so let's see. Before I land, I want to see if I can get an idea what level they are right here. So they're shared loot, it seems. Man, they just all appear to be level 50. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see what we can make happen. Somebody died over here. This one's already down for the count. These are shared loot. So, you know, that's a good thing. Come on, come on, come on. And I'm dead. Come on. And obviously we're going to have to figure out what kind of damage these guys do to us, because we're going to need better armor. He's just eating through my viceroy like it's nothing. I mean, that's insane. I can't even kill one of these stupid things. At least not without some kind of plate. I'm guessing they do like acid damage is what it looks like. Could be wrong. That could be completely incorrect. But yeah, that really doesn't help. So this is not a low level thing at all. I'm not going to be participating in this, not anytime in the near future. This is going to be something that I'm definitely going to be saving for later. So I'm going to head over to Twin Peaks. I mean, now you guys have seen it, this whole Spina event. They just, as far as I know, there's only 2 places you can do this, here in Ashi. And if the smallest one here is level 50, that's kind of pointless. That eliminates a whole bunch of people right there, right off the get-go. So I'm going to head out. I'm going to head out into the universe. I'm going to hop over to Twin Peaks, check out the Twin Vendor, and then we will go from there. But right now, I mean, that's pretty much it. You guys just saw it, and these are the lower level ones. So I don't know what to tell you guys. This is an event that right now I'm going to pass on until we get more information. It looks like we would have to do this in a team anyway, and right now that's just not high on my plate. That's not a high priority. They should have made them a little bit lower level, you would have thought. But, you know, we will see. We will get more information about what kind of damage types they do to us. More information about what the rewards are and what the things are that can be looted from these guys, and then we might come back and give it another shot. But as of right now, this is going to be a no-go for me until we at least know what kind of damage types they do so we can properly protect ourselves. You know, I'm curious. So I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want to go check it out, there's another NPC north of Ashi. But like I said, those are even bigger. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of Ubers there hunting those. And I'm sure those Ubers are going to be killing anybody who comes near for the very purpose of trying to hog everything for themselves. I mean, Ashi is a PvP area. So if you guys want to come to East Scyllia and check this out, I think they probably should have made a couple of these guys a little bit lower level. I think it would have been nice to see some that were level 25 to 35 to at least give us a fighting chance, because, I mean, at this rate, people are going to do exactly what I did. They're going to come check it out, and then they're immediately just going to turn around and leave, because what's the point? So I'm going to leave that one there for today. Like I said, I've got 2 other videos I'm going to be pumping out for you guys today. The one about Twin and all things Twin related. Like I said, the tokens are not lootable in PvP, even though they are tradable between players. And then we'll be making an entire video about the resistance. So guys, I'm going to get right to it. Sip, sip, smack, smack. Y'all know the rest. Head over to earnped.com, because when you earn, we earn. That is by far the best way you guys can help to support us. So please just use the links on earnped.com to go to hideout.tv. Hideout will automatically add us as a redemption option for your hideout points. Guys, please use all the buttons in the banner below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon. That keeps you up to date on all the latest information we put out. We want to put it out there as fast as we can, which is why I'm shooting this video as fast as we can. That way you guys are informed as fast as possible. And when you hit subscribe and the bell icon, you only have to do it one time. You don't ever have to do it again after that. But guys, please also hit that like button on every single video. It really matters. It really makes a huge difference. And it helps us fight the trolls and the haters that are out there. But guys, even more than that, whenever you guys hit all three of those buttons, you guys put us on the right side of the YouTube algorithm. And whenever you guys do that, that puts our videos in front of more people. People that YouTube knows are into real cash economy gaming, MMOs, stuff like that. And those people are emailing us every single week saying, hey, would you please tell your viewers thank you for supporting you just by hitting that like button, just by hitting subscribe and the bell icon, because that's why I found Entropia. I'd never heard of it before. I was on YouTube messing around one day and I saw one of your videos pop up and I was like, hey, Entropia, never heard of that. I watched the video, then I watched the channel. Now I'm part of the game. Now I'm part of the economy. So guys, you're making a real difference sharing this hobby and this passion of ours with people. So guys, please, please, please keep it up. Until next time, sip, sip, smack, smack. Y'all know the rest. Take care, Stevies.